good day, and we broke into the red zone today, so it was fun to work that area of the field. Like always, when you install things, there's a little roughness that goes with that, but overall, I thought it was a pretty darn good football practice, and I know the guys are excited about getting to scrimmage on Saturday. Hopefully, we'll have a great day.
How do guys adjust to all the red zone stuff thrown into it?
I thought they did a nice job. Like I said, you install things. There's a lot of thinking, and in the red zone, it's a lot of anticipation and pulling the trigger. So you have to rep that a lot. And we'll get a lot of reps throughout the rest of spring doing that.
Some steals seems to be a little bit of a problem. Guys dropping a lot of balls like different teams.
Yeah, we can't drop the ball. I mean, it's as simple as that. We've got to hang on to the rock, and that's just concentration. But it almost always happens when you install a bunch, because they're thinking so much, and the things that come naturally all of a sudden become harder. But as we get more comfortable, that will dissipate.
Anything else drill-wise you could add to?
We got this jugs machine that was going to be humming right now, and all those guys who missed one ought to be there. So hopefully we'll.
That's the punishment.
That's the punishment. Exactly right. Hopefully we'll correct that quickly.
Kaimava doing right?
Just rolled his ankle, I think, precautionary. I'm hoping that he'll be ready on Saturday.
Anything that stood out in terms of the red zone as far as guys grasping quicker than you thought, maybe?
I was pleased with the day. It's just not as good as it needs to be. I don't know that you can say any one thing. I just think that it's a normal growing pain than when you just install stuff.
Where do you see Stan fitting into the safety picture, Stan McKay?
Well, with Stan, he's a very physical player. He's a gifted player. It's about understanding everything and being where he's supposed to be. But I see growth in that department. So, and that's not unusual. Now this is his second spring. He's going to go into his third year here. So, I think he will start to get more comfortable.
Coach, can you talk about your early enrollees and how they're kind of adjusting? It's going to be tough as kids who should be in high school right now.
I'm proud of them. Aaron Wallace, Sam Ty, and Brett Hundley are all doing a nice job. And Ryan Hoffmeister, who just got here, and Anthony Thompson, who just got here. Anthony and Ryan are the ones that are kind of submerged, because they didn't get to go through an off-season. They just try to learn guys' names, figure out where the classes are, all the different things that go along with your first quarter on campus. But I think all five will be very productive players here in town.
Coach, your thoughts on Richard making the full commitment to football?
Well, Richard is a good quarterback, and he wants to be better than good. And to do that, you have to kind of submerge yourself in it. It's just too much to know at that position. There are other positions that you might be able to master and then still have some free time, but not the quarterback position. It's always changing, it's always evolving, especially with new coaches and new schemes, and it's just one of those things that I think he saw and made the decision that hopefully it will be the right one for him. Know that we're excited about it. I think Malcolm's a terrific back. Played early in his career where probably didn't know as much, probably wasn't as comfortable with the speed of the game, especially in the pass protection department. And I think he's going to just grow and grow. He's still just a freshman. Hasn't gotten to his sophomore year yet, but we see great upside from him.
How will you look to work Kevin Prince into a little more?
You know what? He's going to work this post-practice right now in the throwing. To tell you the truth, I completely forgot that he was available today. He came up and I looked at him, I said, you got to tell me, you got to remind me, but we won't miss that opportunity again. He'll get some real 7-on-7. We'll have some 7-on-7 before the scrimmage the other day, and I might give him all of it just to get him some reps and get ready to rumble.
So he is cleared to go 7-on-7?
7-on-7, yes.
And we'll see that Saturday?
We'll see him some reps in 7-on-7 on Saturday, yes.
Got an idea how many plays you're going to go with?
As many as we can. It really goes to the health of the team. We'll see where we are in the offensive line.
Dinner reservation.
Well, I won't keep you. We won't do that to you. Anybody else?